we knew what a lot of people are going to have a serious problem. So we started saying, you know what, we need to have brands, we need to have entities in our business that will keep consistency. Like we started putting in the mix lounge. We knew that how promote that, hey, to 50. That business is not working anymore. Who wants to pay to go to a restaurant?
So business is not simple.
No, not at all.
I want He's the best one to like that. Oh, you inspire me. I'm gonna like hey, the man, hey, shit, yeah.
Lemonka we born. What?
Chance. First thing first, swag. Let's discuss the swag. Yes, we know so much pressure that I had this morning. I need to, you know?
Yeah.
Because every time I go to good events, and anywhere, you guys, now let's stylist.
No.
My God.
Swag is called clean.
Sure.
Yeah, no, always clean. You must just keep it clean all the time.
Yeah, no, on discretion, how do you keep it clean? Simple as that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lebomang, Lithakai, and yeah, it's also.
Okay. You understand?
No, we are brothers. The third brother is not here. I think that's another class piece because it's not lying. So my name is Mahikeng Dince. We are just brothers that started a family business that's trying to create generational wealth. And we're from a township called Maftown.
I'm in Maftown Township.
I used to live in Maftown.
Yeah, we're from
a guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But everything, everywhere else, I don't know. Sabapo, village.
Mix masala.
Yeah. So, it's 3 hour township.
Yeah.
Let's rather say a small town called Maftown.
Yeah.
Go Maftown.
Yo, we grew up going into Cal 16.
Get township either.
Leave it. Do you live visa again?
Let's get the utility visa.
The Mabat.
How do Mabat?
Yeah, White City.
Sure.
Cal 16, yeah. We grew up go Cal 16. I mean, Cal 16, that's where everything else was born.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cal 16, we had your brother AD from Radio Bob. We had Mudisa Nimudise, we had the Master V in the mix, you know, so we grew up in the musical events kind of vibe.
Before Fitara, Lehote and just 3 brothers or Honale Bommemote.
Bomme meaning?
A sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there's 3 brothers. Lives like a firstborn from my mother and my father. And then the second born, then my father has a sister for us.
Okay.
So basically Kiri 3 and then we have a sister as well.
Okay. Personally, Kisimuzo Tazawashine Ilegizoko Kumakai.
Yeah.
And I realized Majita was as Majita in one house. But about Tazo Bapaya.
Never body control.
Yeah.
Body control.
No, what is your Lucy?
Sure.
Yeah, old lady was she was some in the motora down for about to buy the I'll build it, I'll grow it to become the man that you also want to be.
Yeah, I had to go off.
Sure.
I was out gala fella utla lepsal. Kya paka? So yeah, no, we did our house chores for long, and that is why, like you say, I feel like university we're just independent.
Sure.
Yeah, at an early age. Yeah.
The dynamics certainly really young. Were there fights or really all peace like it is right now?
Yo. A lot of fights.
No, there's no peace.
No, I'm like peace. No, there's a lot of fights.
There's a lot of disagreements, agreements, and we just have to make sure that even if we fight, we can still come back and say, "Come on, and like a hardy."
No, brotherhood is built like that.
Yeah.
You guys need to understand each other better.
Yeah.
And then when you keep the peace and you do everything for peace sake, it doesn't work. You guys need yeah, and look, respect goes a long way also. Yeah.
So, isimuluse guy this journey at events.
So there was a time when you know, when we had to drop off from varsity, came back, reblock.
Wait, varsity guy?
No, I went to Vestec.
Okay.
Lebza was doing some work, Kubo Springs.
Sure.
So on some, you know what, reblomile here, no, Kerona, Shaba repeater generations, Shaba Shabana Matlo. So more Timinyarona Lebs has always been the guy with the excitement and the vision. And I think good Lebs will see things ahead. If we can do this, I'm like, yeah, the market is not ready for things. So Lebs had created a strategy, our gentlemen. If we can have a family business, if we can do this, start this, and do this. So a lot of a framework and vision was created by Lebs. And Lebs, I would say, you know what? Yeah, when I get to Rumbuka in. Larry the group ya opela. Yeah, when I jive mu, when I jive. When I Lebs, I was always so I don't blow my next volleyball KB Modise. KB, yeah, when you will do this, when no, when jive when. So Lebs has always had this thing, if we can create like a family business, and if we can create this and create this so that we see how we can do it. And then we're now add value on this, we're now add value on this. And then let's try and create something that we don't know where it will take us. But let's listen to this idea in all of us. I don't blame you. About like miracle CVR chance. Yeah. Close pana Joe. That's like Joe Zuri. So. Kizibo mambo mank. So. Yeah. You need to little. You will do this. Like him. Not miracle remove. So ever since respond, but we had this thing in the subconscious mind out. Hey, we need to. So we grew up with it. So let a couple of years later, I'm just joined the business, and then he also came up with his own angle of doing things, you know.
Yeah.
Are you the one who thought or rata music?
Yeah, Amo will always be more space in Sarunasa music. When music is playing and you'll have an ear for it. And so, I mean, he will always go around with us and listen to everything that we do, everything that we say. Yeah. And then before we know it, IK, DJ Swags, Jimmy Mohorosi, you know, all those kids. And then he became a DJ that he is today. Yeah.
I'm all sitting next to a DJ when he plays. I'm not a blue million with VIP. I'm all being next to a DJ. Give him pini. So yeah.
So when we started Nale Bagang Rally 2, we the experience that I have and the vision that I have, I will discuss it with him. And then we will build each other. Just as much as Gilo Khurotmani, we never literally taken ourselves as Khurotmani Lentwan. That is why we are the best friends in Twembu blind. So I think we only have each other to build, to grow, and to conquer the world, basically. So, again, yeah.
First event, back to it.
Oh, the first event was Maftown Reunion.
Okay.
Bullpen, Pitori. We were launching Monopoly. Tux.
I was there.
2 dance floors.
What a beautiful event.
Yo.
Beautiful.
Yo.
What's shocking is I didn't even know how you guys were involved. How did you guys approach Tux?
No, this is what happened. We came up with the concept, and then we are in collaboration with Impact Sounds, Tasman, June, July, Tux, and Romoronza, Boss Lady, Tebogo Mongale. So it was a collaboration of Majida. And so then Tux said, hey man, I launch a Monopoly album. So back then I was working for myself and Tebogo Mongale. We were working for Red Bull. Bagang was working for LVMH at GBC. Yeah. So it's alcohol company.
Oh, okay.
So we started this movement, and the rest was history. We had 2 dance floors. I think on the house floor, DJ Nana was the one holding everything for the house cats. I don't know. House.
Yeah. Hey,
And then we have a hip hop floor.
so and people don't know that 2 weeks before Mzegezeke and TS Records it filled up all the floors. So when you said to the manager, no, we bring our guys, they were like, you don't have radio. It's like, you don't have DJs. You don't have brown dash. You want to do this thing. So like, no, plan. So plan, we'll do it. The manager says, a white guy. I said, no, guys, let's open only one floor. We're like, no, we want 2 floors. The guy could not believe. But like Lebza said, you know, when we started a lot of things, people said, Mahikeng, they'll never support you guys. But Mahikeng, they created a foundation for us, a springboard for us to do national events. We started understanding what people from Mahikeng need and want. People needed to be around themselves and engaging with other people. And you remember Motswako? Motswako was like one of the kids' music.
Yes, sure.
You would relate to any guy from Polokwane to Kai, even the guys who want to come to your space.
Sure.
So that is how we started reaching out to people. So we created a foundation from people, not particularly only on Motswako, but it was a foundation of Maftown people. So that we say, okay, guys, Halina, you guys are not taking care of Gauteng. Let us create something for these people. And then fast forward to life, we are now having a mixture of national people buying into but our foundation, we owe it to these people because that's how we could hear what they say in the street, what they want, what they need. So we started doing events for them, but then everything changed. It was for everyone.
By the way, I've been in a lot of Motswako events, and that launch, top 3 in my book, because the sound was amazing. Everybody was there. It was a perfect event.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked you guys were involved in that event to that level. And it was our first.
It was our first.
Like I said, let's all say, so we grew up, so I don't know, so Tasso, we knew Tasso a long time.
Sure.
Tasso, before the music thing. So Tasso was I was very young, so Tasso was very close to Lebza.
Sure.
So fast forward to life, Josie, working, Lebza was like, no, Tasso, and I idea so. So when now what when now and it was on some Emona Parks. Do you think we can do this thing? I'm like, no, operationally, and let's do this thing.
Sharp.
Let's do this.
I don't know if there was another event from there to Maftown Miss Pitori, or from there you guys jumped to Maftown Miss Pitori.
So what happened is, from Maftown Reunion, Bagang used to talk a lot Positive K.
Okay.
So Positive K, a lot of guys from Pitori, they were asking Positive K, let's do this as maybe a collaboration for some sort. So and then it happened, we immediately changed to Maftown meets Pitori.
So initially the event was
Maftown Reunion.
Maftown Reunion.
Yeah. So it was supposed to be Maftown Reunion throughout. Yeah. So I think it was a blessing in disguise also, to collaborate with Majida Pitori. The culture is almost the same, the language is almost the same.
Yeah.
So, Batuma Pitori, Positive Case, they used to literally be the biggest guys, Kubu, Uni, Bodagadi Freshers.
Like what the 60s?
Look at the 60s. So, and if it proper into our...
So we then rebranded and then involved the guys, involved house music as well. And we said, okay, cool. Now let's take more hip-hop and house music in one night. So that's why Maftown Miss Pitori happened.
Yeah.
How many years did it run for?
10 years.
Was it 10 already?
Yeah, it was 10. The last one, before COVID, it was 10 years.
Yeah, yes.
It was the 10th one, yeah.
Yeah. And then we took, I think we were on some, we're cruising nicely, and then guys, bring it home. You guys, I was on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. People from government don't say, no, we will. So we got to Maf, and
How many years did it run, Maf?
I think 3.
Was it 3? Really, that 2015. Yeah, I think, yeah. 3 years.
And then abruptly it shut down. after a lineup, after a date, after
Nyuko, after losing so much money.
Let's start in the beginning. You guys were playing Lesore lineup, Lesore venue, go rugby stadium,
Rugby stadium, yeah.
Yes, and then what happens?
No, the last one, man, had a lot of
challenges.
Had a lot of challenges. So people could have had a pack. They didn't want that show to happen. Actually, that show was even confirmed at night. Kawama 8 go court because they had interdicted that show. So remaketa so say it's and it was just a lot of challenges there, man. There were a lot of challenges, and I think hopefully something. So when you do Maftown meets Pitori, you rely entirely on these two people to keep the industry running. If these people are not putting good music or good quality art, music out there, then you are most likely to have a same thing happening
every year.
Yeah.
You are most likely to have Black Motion playing the same songs they did. You are most likely to have more playing same song.
You're being politically correct. Basically, Motswako knows our release.
Yeah. So at some point we had nothing to sell to people because the guys would prefer. So basically, even the biggest one I remember is when Casper did Shasha. Then the following year, it became a struggle. Who are we putting? What is happening? Who's got the best song out there? Nasty Nev, what are you having? Nasty Nev will have songs, good songs, but are we only going to rely on him? Who? Then we answer, kak. So we've got nothing to sell to people.
Yeah, but
that's the second challenge.
Yeah, but the other thing is that, we've always kept this thing, Yahore, Motswako will always give you classics. And yes, we had certain dilo tse baya man tse ready nagana on how to grow this concept. But we've always been, Dince Base has always been, I can put on probably your Oskidos and your other guys from Josie or Durban, but you must always have a touch of where we're coming from, because that's the music that we played. Ki music elong gore ha Motswako win, we all win. When Dince Base wins, everyone else wins. You understand? So, I mean, you look at our concept, we always have a touch. We could probably have a touch of DJ Lemonka there. We could probably have a touch of your Tasman, Zondi. You understand? And whether it's 30% of it, it is still makes sense to our believers. I mean, the Dince Base believers are the people who've been with us from zero to where we are today. You understand? So you can't lose the touch. It's the touch that you are, in a key signature, and it says, these are Maftown cats. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Dince Base. You understand? So, culture completely. Whether it's not about that.
Whether we like it or not, there's a part that has never been discussed by anyone out loud, and that's chalk. Running around,
so much work there.
Making sure getting the certificate, getting an engineer, getting how? Because event is stressful, guys. 10 years.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't know that we have like a very solid team behind us. So we put up a team of guys that work. We do a lot of things to ourselves, but we put a lot of team. We teach people, if we're going to do this, there's someone doing something on our behalf as well in our own team. There's someone who's applying for an event. There's someone who's doing this. There's someone who's attending job meetings. If they want us to be there, we come. Now we knew around that time, hey, promoter, we knew around the time that if you don't have solid sponsorship, gate money or any other money will never sustain an event. You needed to have solid sponsorship to put in an outdoor event. So we knew right there. We started realizing, promoters, business that he promoted. Remember back in the day, you will say, DJ Lemonka plays, people are paying 50 rand coffee. Then you take gate taking. We knew that business was going to end. We knew because people used to survive kind of thing. I had about 10 or 15,000 now. I fed DJ 5, I was like 80. We knew a lot of people are going to have a serious problem. So we started saying, you know what, we need to have brands, we need to have entities in our business that will keep consistency. Like we started putting in the mix lounge. We knew that how promote that, hey, 250. That business is not working anymore. Who wants to pay to go to a restaurant? Nobody wants to pay to go to a restaurant because this guy spends 20,000, but 50 rand. We knew it's not gonna work. It started happening in Pretoria and Gauteng. Guys were like, no, you can't make my people pay. And that's your business. No, I'm bringing you people like, but you can't make, people are complaining. They can't pay and buy two.
And that conversation happens on the night.
Yeah, on the night. Well, people are outside. We were going to come, but we can't pay. Then the promoter and the owner, they have to have a meeting. So we knew that these things are going to happen. We knew that when we started doing Maftown Reunion, there was a guy who was doing first year university.
Yeah.
So how do we keep this guy in our portfolio of brands? What is that we're offering this guy? I don't go to festivals anymore. So it means someone who's my age. He's not doing that. If Chevrolet to me someone else, oh, the man we started the festival. So
let's have a breast end.
So what is that he prefers? We're like, okay, sharp. How do we keep that guy within our portfolio of events? And then how do we create new guys to come in and join these events? Yes, we create now Maftown. We create in the Mix Lounge. Now, we knew that we are ready for Durban July. Our guys have been supporting us for 10 years. No. Now it's time to suit up and go to Durban July. But there's a guy go university who still wants to say, hey, yeah, so what are we doing to cater for that guy as well? So we like using this analogy where brands incorporate. They will say, these people who earn this much, this is what we are targeting at 12-year-old. How this guy, a bereka ni 10, a hola 8,000 or 10,000, and what can feed 10 years, 12 years. What is that we need to do to keep him with the portfolio? 15, eventually 18. What grow with this guy? Now he's a senior manager. No. Can feed it 12. I used to like it, I drink 15. So the same guy says, we did Maftown Miss Pretoria, but no, we do Durban July. So you keep the very same guy in the portfolio, your business alone. Maftown Avenue, lifestyle events. We don't do 10,000, we do 1,000 impactful events. That's where he is now. And how do you keep him in the portfolio, without taking him back? Hey, Wahopola, both of us, we don't even have cooler box. You understand?
And also, you don't leave out the 2K market.
Yeah.
Somehow you need to fuse it with the market that you've always maintained throughout.
Yeah.
So, you can see you can easily do that. Not easily, but you can think thorough by doing, probably fusing, say maybe Kabza the Small with your Duke Singanga, for example. But about 20 years ago, they would listen to Dukes, and then the 2K are more, Kabza is catering more of the 2Ks, the piano culture. So this one earlier on I was saying, there's a 30% that you can't take away. That ain't new culture. That ain't classic. That's what makes Dince Base, and that's what makes Maftown or Bukonebu Pirima for that matter, So yeah.
You must see us. So I'm more curators for. You must see us. How like a lineup. Yes.
Yes.
Because 45 years plus Lepso Wabuele. 35, yeah. 35 to 40, Wabuele.
Sure, what is that?
Yeah. So Amu because he's younger. No, just we need to put mama. Kimango. No, cannot turn piano. No, no, we don't want too much of. No, it is.
Yeah.
But we have to infuse everything.
Yeah, you need to balance.
We have to infuse everything. Like if you check this event that is coming here on Maftown Avenue, we bring Buffet Cook Mahuta. Who's this lady that I almost said?
K-Med.
K-Med. What's K-Med? Like I can check out 150 followers. I'm like, yeah, no, not to fit lips. We must allow other people to put input on. So I think that's a formula that helps us to understand and stay relevant in the market.
Is there a point where you guys think, nah, this be below us? This sound is not even. I don't want to mention the sound too because but is there a sound nah, this will not be good with our brand?
We try by all means to cater, because what we stand for, we cater for a certain different market, and we like saying a bit of everything. So we can't say no, we don't want this, because someone else will be yes, I went to that party, it played, it took us back, it made us back, and how leaving guys went about it, hey, no, we don't listen to this music, because it is how you build up to the party.
And the other thing, when you start building a concept, you write a story in your head. You know exactly you know what, this thing in the next coming 8 years or 10 years, and you would want to try to put everything and put everyone on, but at the end of the day. So people and end users, they need to adapt. So when you start a concept, there are certain people who are going to attend. You'll probably have 100 on the first one.
That's what you need.
And before you know it, you're only left to 70 or 60 or 50 for that matter. But now the nicest part is that on that 50 will be able to call the other 50. And that's how you build a concept, because already, I mean, for example, when I come up with the concept, it's everything that has to do with us, with our experience. Life, whether it's life experience, whether it's groove, or again, that's how you come up. It must be close to your heart, because that's your concept. That's what you want to build. And most of the times, not everyone will love it. Not everyone will go with it. You will lose certain people along the way.
After Maftown Pitori, the next gig was, you mentioned In the Mix. It's a restaurant. Because it's such a grand idea. Like, how did that come about?
So we used to do events at we used to see the efforts that we put in, and a lot. We used to do a lot, and the returns. And then I think probably 15 years ago, and then we said to ourselves that if we could one day own a restaurant, our own restaurant. So we had this vision a long time ago. Even when Maftown Pitori Pampa Pitori Kuboharanguara DJ's Lounge, we knew what we wanted.
In the end,
at the end,
And I think so. What we do as well, we create like a plan, like a 5-year plan. So in any brand, every 5 years they relook the strategy, they relook their branding, and see, okay, which direction are we taking? So for every 5 years, we're like, okay, cool. We've done this 5 years, in the Mix Lounge. We know they're going to open up in the Mix Lounge in Gauteng already. We knew 3 years ago, okay, cool. We're planning to open one in Gauteng. But, okay, cool. Where is the economy? Where is our offering better? So that's what we are doing, the feasibility study. So it's like spend time, think, but it's not nothing, but we spend time looking for. So we plan and we plan it. I mean, we're sitting with proposals ideas that we did 5 years ago, that we think a certain market will be ready for them now. Because Nakwele, they were not making sense to people who are in power. So we create, so for us to be, for longevity purposes, we create things ahead. About then we plan. Even if, what are we, really vision, okay, no, because more pros, how to pay the school fees? You meet up with people, you create relationships, you work with people. So, In the Mix Lounge was one of the great ideas that we started. So all these properties, Dince Base created in the Mix Lounge. So we owe everything to Dince Base. So Dince Base created all these properties. We have another company that is private that is doing other things. So in the Mix was the idea, okay, there is a need of cash flow business. There is, it's not a, this one is not for you. This is a lifestyle restaurant.
So you guys are haters.
No, we have that. Called Maftown Miss Pitori. So that's how we contributed.
Yeah.
And by the way, it is no longer working, but we want to do something. But this one, Braga, this one is not for this. And there's nothing wrong with it. We have created other properties. So we create things for different things. So, okay, this is a development phase, Aaron. We want to develop people. This is what we're putting money in, and we develop them.
Sharp.
Yeah, but still, even if it's a restaurant, we have an element here, the unplugged.
Yeah.
You know, when you will have to get Kuli Chana unplugged, for example, or Rafi. Yeah, you know, it's not about how we don't
Allow.
Yes, it's not
It
that
needs to be special. It
Yes.
Ramsinyana, Kizinyana.
It needs to be.
It needs to be,
significant,
yeah. So, yeah.
You mentioned people in power
Yeah.
in your conversation now. Are they supporting the move, Dince Base, the production house, the hub, what you guys are doing? Because you guys have, like I said, grand ideas that need serious budgets.
Yeah.
And about what's the budgets, people in power. Obviously, we've established about Mahikeng, there's support, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth is, no.
I think not enough. Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah. Not enough.
80%, no.
Yeah.
What can they do better? I mean, we know that they are watching.
No, man, I feel we cannot always be introducing ourselves. I mean,
Are you telling me we're going to introduce something?
how kota ku department thing we introduce? Wena mampapa,
Mama, you're not mama.
we go by
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Ke re ba le ba Maftown Victoria re rile kenseo.
In the mix.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
I
No,
think
it's no. You know, no, it's painful, but at the same time, I think we've mastered kubereka one.
So
One of them, and maybe is a creative. He will come to us. I mean, look at we worked with Kanake, go. Worked with tourism, Durban July.
Yeah.
I mean, I lose hope. Someone will come. Someone will see us and will acknowledge and appreciate Spanish Aronia, you know.
talking about
so the model that we was guys, there's so many things that are happening. We want to bring you guys with. And we don't start with government things. No, start with people. Yeah, like we put in, and we're not even. We are happy that to see a lot of people that we put on doing things for themselves. You know, but it is an opportunity and a mandate. Yabo arts, yabo aim to say, hey, this is easy, mus. Let's just plug and play. Let's plug and play. This guys will make a shine, mus. Anyway, they're doing this thing with or without us.
it's happening
So
with
if
or
we do
without
a
us.
couple of things, we help them there and there. Let's plug and play on this project. And we not say there's a lot of projects. Plug and play. If this thing is what you need, if this thing is the mandate, how are we putting? I mean, we brought a lot of guys on the Kumbi to go play in Durban July. We brought like guys, now we're going there. Come with us. A lot of guys were like, hey, we paid go Durban July. No, you know. It's good for the profile as well. They're hectically booked or all over Durban July. But it's going to be easy for government to say, hey, these are taking our artists. No, let's put money there. Let's plug you guys, you know. But I think maybe it's the timing, we don't know. But maybe the right time will come for them to understand the level of doing things.
Durban July is a big brand, and I think generally people buy Durban July.
Yeah.
Lona le ipona le hosta ko Durban July. How did that come about?
No, the timing was, we knew that we had to stretch ourselves for a next level. Yeah, so we had to offer our people something different.
Yeah.
And even though they never thought that they were ready, but they realized, we are ready for this thing. Yeah, so we brought people there. Yeah,
it was the right time, and I think we were ready for it.
It's not an easy project. It's a beautiful project, though.
Look, I don't know the nitty-gritties, but from far.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, it's hectic.
Yeah.
It's a proper a positioning for your brand
Yeah.
also, you know, and do it and do it right.
Do you think the industry, and like we got Maftown now, Josie Devon, because that's where the art is being respected,
No.
you guys are being seen in these two places more.
Yeah, that is why we had to come back to Josie, Maftown Avenue. So I wanna move. We spend a lot of time because here's the thing: when we focus more projecting, like we're busy focusing more in the mix and everything on Lozaro and Dilida all the time.
Yeah.
So and we had a couple of years neglected Josie, and then we said, you know what, our next comeback, it has to relate with people from Josie and still maintaining Bogonobo Pirima system in us. So yeah, and we are acknowledged, Teben, Mahikeng, nationally we are. You know?
Sure.
And yeah.
All right. So going forward, what can we look forward to?
You know, over and above everything, we're not gonna stop putting a lot of guys from the township on. That is something that fulfills us. We don't expect anything back from them as long as they can help other people. It's not easy. Whenever you are, just put somebody on. You'll see your blessings are not gonna come when somebody prays for you. So during COVID, let me just take it because it's a very serious story. So during COVID, we should have actually closed shop on everything.
What happened there?
All our businesses rely on face-to-face.
Yeah.
Our restaurant was on face-to-face. You have to come there to buy food. You have to come. So, more the business in Saruna Zebaya, you needed to interact. So, when COVID happened, we have to close the doors. You're not ready for that thing. In the mix, we're like, hey, fit.
And who got you achara?
I'm like, yo, what's happening? Yo. Run, first month, second month, third month. Hey, how almost a year? And people don't realize that when your business closes, your bank is suspend all credit facilities, suspend everything.
Yeah.
When you go to landlord go to so I had to say for 6 months if you have rent the pinkies. 6 months so
and I cannot go house pan. Nothing is happening.
House pan.
It's piling up.
Yeah,
Everything is piling up. I so how boa or like we almost a meter on things.
Yeah.
We almost like go school, but no problem, Mr. Dince, you know, school fees over you know. So we had to put so much energy on working.
Yeah.
So I know people don't understand. So you saw house and a credit facility. So it's like a COD.
Cash on
That's one
deliver.
guy.
Exactly.
That's one guy.
Ayo at all.
So now how Halibula, you have almost $1 million negative. So how about to battle in pressure? But ewa pusher. You're not moving back. You're not moving forward. You are catching up.
Yeah.
COVID was a problem, eh?
COVID
was a big problem, yeah.
COVID was a problem, and so now you have to identify your strength. You have to sacrifice a lot. People already got business, but you just sacrifice a lot. So when you come back with that negative, almost the bar, landlord worry, pusher.
You know, I feel we've lost a lot actually.
Yeah, no, COVID too. Yeah,
we lost
a lot. Yeah.
But because this is our business and this is the only thing that we know, that we had to push.
Yeah.
You see, in this business, the other thing I wanted to add in this business is that you lose the privilege of being yourself.
What does that mean?
It means you work with people, but you need to be calm and always show respect and show up and
whatever that you say,
whatever that you say
must be calculated. You can't offend people.
Yeah.
You can't So it's
So business is not simple.
No, not at all.
How it's supposed to get more? Call mo tumtare. I want to balagale bagale. He's the first one to like that. Oh, tomorrow, yo, when I want to, oh, you inspire me. I'm gonna like you. Hey, the man, hey, shit, get la mo.
Yeah,
And because the thing about you guys, right?
Yeah.
You guys look like top shelf in everything that you do personally.
Yeah.
I mean, I can bump alone. Go to play king. Sutu, cigara,
yeah.
and anything so sibuang has a match.
Yeah. No, how run a business, Lemonka, you constantly have to manage stakeholders.
Yeah.
You constantly. You need to manage stakeholders. Laba go bona ba khatlwa le go rutsuba siga o ba kolota or we ramp because they were managed. That is why but there and there, but you've never seen a rant on social media because we take ownership of things. We take ownership. We have an office that wakes up and says, pay suppliers, work with suppliers, make sure that things are done properly. Constantly, there's people who are managing stakeholders because if you don't manage these people, they are the first one. If they pull up from you, they're the first people. No, you might as well pack and leave.
The other thing is that when you build a brand, you need to maintain it. Your brand doesn't have to look like Matatahao. You understand? So whether we do go back room kebo ashwezi di mana wan khawata opalla ke home plug, but this is what I keep on saying. I mean, H1 will tell you, we've put them on Maftown Miss Pitori, for example. So there's something that
Even their launch.
Even their launch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so we did that.
You was actually saying stories there. That's like, you know. And one lady said one day, I said, oh, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. How can I first share? We dated in the mix, we stand together, we trend. So like,
hey, and
that was a beautiful story.
So like,
That's a beautiful story.
This was way beyond us anymore. It's no longer about. Initially, we just wanted to open up a business, and they're like, let's come with ideas. People buy this, kind of markup. That nonsense. It is just the basics of things that you study at school. You study that in NBA. The reality of business is that if you don't change people's lives in your community, if people don't talk about your brand, if you are not good, if your brand, your property, your brand is not good and doesn't change people's lives, then you've got nothing to sell to people.
Yeah.
You guys have the coolest name though. It's what I mean, even the branding. Like, guys.
Look, Kistwana. So Dince is Kidinche. Kidi Khosi Tsako.
Back the Ukuruma. So Kidinche.
Yeah. So yeah.
So one day one of you guys must go take over.
So our grandmother, she was a bit lighter, so people could not pronounce it. Then Baba Misa Dince. So she abafita in. All the time I was like cool. I've never seen a guy.
Yes.
Now for like about Ukuruma, but hey, why is the man? So just
relax.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. So I know Kuli call something. Bloma Strazakul. Or it's another.
It's Unit 2. So Rona, we're from Cal 16. So it's the same. So Unit 2 ke White City.
Sharp.
Rizane road le khotse road.
Yeah, so Kuli is less than a kilo away. So Kuli stays in front of Mabatu Heights, a walkable distance. So we've been friends from there. We went to school together. So that's why the relationship.
I can imagine Kokoni ya teng le tlotlang. Re tlo go di dwatla.
And the way Mulimo na idea regarding. I think, you know what, Kuli had his own things, but we were all from same guys.
Sure. Hey man.
Same from the unit. Yeah. And I think later we stayed together, Limajita. So we have a very strong bond, Limajita, particularly Kuli.
And support.
And support.
No. Even a lot of events that we do a lot of corporates. We do with them. We invite them. They're easy to go. That is why. We've contributed, and we've said to Lab, we're saying Labs, you know what, we did not make anybody or anything. Everybody that we contributed, like giving us drop, We feel proud to see them blossoming. We and Majida, you know what? There's still a very strong relationship amongst Majida.
I know. I mean, they played a certain role, and then we played a certain role.
I think you guys, in terms of on the ground, people love the brand, and then in the game, people love what you guys represent. Agri people, everybody.
No, thank you.
We respect it. Raihalla, we want to be part of it.
Yeah.
And we are proud of it.
Yeah.
So basically, we love you guys.
Thanks,
man.
And somebody from Maftown to think outside the box like this is something that we are all proud of.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Once the Murudu was our
Anyway, in closing.
So in closing, we're actually working on that. Toady and Tasman, we've been in talks on them helping us having to build album Amu going forward.
Ladies and gents, Dince Base.
Yeah. No, sure. Okay, that's enough.